Told you my neighbors were building something weird. There you have it, the concrete L-shaped slabs. Apparently some weird concrete big tubes as well. Anyway, I think I was right about the whole blocking off the thing for the small creek running behind our house. Because I think there's a few in there. What they're planning on doing with those giant O-shaped things, tubing, I'm not quite sure of yet. Maybe they are going to build a pool. Maybe they're putting in a new septic tank. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out on a later date. Anyway, what I'm going to go and do now is to go and teach somebody how to work with Excel. And there's an obvious joke to be made, and I might as well make it. I don't excel at it either, but at least I know what I'm doing. For the most part. And the problem is, and this is a minor problem, but it is a problem, is that the Excel she is using is that open office thing. By that I mean it's not like a proper office. It's really similar, and you can open up Excel files with it and stuff like that. But there are some minor differences, and the problem is I just start typing in formulas and whatever, and they don't work because minor differences. So that's going to be interesting. But I can probably figure it out myself if need be. The problem is if you're not 100% sure what you're doing, you're teaching somebody else, then things probably won't get much better. I've already done one session a while back. She didn't need it then because they really didn't ask for that much, but apparently there's now going to be some more advanced stuff that needs to be done. So I'm going to see what I can come up with. Things I still know what to do would be number if that's the proper translation, like amount if. It's probably amount if. So that's one thing I'll probably have to tackle. Amount if. I suppose if you are meant to do a lot of work with numbers and stuff, and put in a lot of data, then amount if is probably going to be important. Probably. Can't be 100% sure. That's the problem. They didn't give her a proper instructions guide. So it just said, oh, you need to know Excel. But there's a lot that can be done with Excel, which I'm fairly certain of you won't need for a job like the one she's going for. Like bell curves and probability calculations. But it's stuff you can do in Excel. Does that fall under knowing how to work with Excel or not? I mean, some might highly unlikely they'll ask her that because she'll never need it, but I don't know. So far, she's doing all right. So, hey, whatever I can do to help, right? I'll try to teach as much basic stuff as is possible. And hope that it's going to be. Yeah. And apparently, you can hire a billboard. Maybe I should make a billboard of my YouTube channel. That would be quite something. Biohazard 063 with a big blue Captain Viridian on it, and nobody knows what it's for. And I don't think my audience in my own country is all that big. Not because I have a small country, but I don't think too many people here are well versed in the English language. Though I do believe the percentage of people that know English is rather high compared to other countries. Why? Because we learn a lot of languages. Like, the starters, we're like the size of pea. I've mentioned this quite a few times already. And we have 3 freaking national languages. Dutch, French, and German. And the languages you can learn here during your school career, if you're not really going for it specifically, will at least be Dutch, French, German. Maybe not German. You start being tutored French. Where are you going? Man on the bike with a little kid. You start learning French in grade school already. Like around the age of, I want to say 10, 11. 10, 11, yeah, that sounds about right. Then we start getting English in high school, 3rd year of high school. And I got some German starting from the 5th year of high school. But you know, there are some normal things, I think. Spanish is often done as well, which I now realize can actually be quite useful. A lot of places in the world that's, you know, a lot of people that speak Spanish. Spanish or Portuguese, with which are apparently rather similar when you don't know either of the languages. And that's something I learned during my LP of a game of which I don't know if I've, well, it's not, I suppose it's called a game. I haven't, maybe not have yet uploaded. Sure, that makes sense. Anywho, yeah. So anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand. Excel. Excel is a nifty program. You can do a lot of stuff with it. I suppose it could be confusing early on, but it's doable. People are gathering nuts. Are they crazy? No, they're not. Jeez. Well, again, I'll see where I end up with the Excel thing. There's number if, which is a thing I kind of want to do, because I'm pretty sure that if there's anything that's slightly advanced, that's probably going to be it. I will have to ask if she does need to know other stuff besides Excel, because I think it mentions Office, but she said I only need to work with Excel because I can already use Word. That's kind of funny, because people say they know how to use Word, and by that they mean they can drive a text, make some nice little layouts and stuff like that. But if you ask them to say, okay, so how do you rotate this text? Or how do you put in a link that you can click? And it's like, I don't know. And of course the classic adding a picture without it fucking everything up. People know how to type a text and everything, but not everybody knows the fitting bits. Even I am partially unaware of some of those. But I'm good at figuring out stuff, and I think that's one of my bigger strengths. I can put my mind to something and then go like, I wonder how this works. Occasionally I will have to consult the old Google. But, yeah, I can figure stuff out. Maybe. But you know, you got your Word, you got your PowerPoint, Excel, and then there's some other stuff in there like Outlook. No, that's email, isn't it? There's like this little thing that you can use to make databases. I don't remember the name of that. Publisher? No. Wait, yeah? No? I don't know. I think it was a purple logo. I don't know. Could be no. I don't know. Maybe no. I have learned how to work with that, but I don't know if there's much special to it. All I remember is you need like something that's unique for every entry and blah, 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 blah. After that, you know, stick everything to one thing and order them by that column, order them by that column, whatever, and so on and so forth. With them push. Anyway, I think we'll just stick to Excel. I just hope I can find enough stuff to teach him. I suppose we'll start by going over the things you already should know. You know, like these, like plus and minus and locking down numbers and dragging formulas. You should know how to make some graphs too. Say that much. Number if it's definitely something we'd have to know. It's not that hard, but it's like really confusing if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah. So it's worth noticing that they did a good job on this overpass. It's rubber now. Kind of at a loss for words because, you know, it's not been too long since I've done a video. It's like, I've already mentioned that, or mentioned that, or mentioned that, that. I don't know what to say anymore. Ugh. But that's fine. You want to know why? Well, it's because I'm getting close to where I need to be. Should probably go grab some fuel at one of these days, because if I go to that MOT, your tank needs to be full. I don't know exactly why, but there you have it. Maybe so I don't run out when they're testing your exhaust. Unlikely, but I don't think like 40 liters of fuel is going to make a giant difference in any of the tests. But who knows, right? Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or some of you found already. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.